Ghana, South Africa, Arsenal nil, Everton nil, and I'm here with Ash. Another dropped points, another missed opportunity to close the gap against Liverpool. Your take on the game?
Um, I'm just coming from the dressing room, always normal, and I saw the group of players sitting down. You understand? And I asked them. I told them one thing: you have to look at yourselves. We have some players that need to examine themselves personally. You understand? You have been in this team for some seasons now in this position. Whenever it's time for you to take an advantage in the title race or the table standing, you blow it. Examine yourself. Are you not learning? You understand? Martinelli is there. Even Odegaard today. You are the captain for crying out loud. You've been in this position. You've been with us all through. You've cried. You've cried when we lost the title. Kai Havertz, you were here last season. You cried. Every shot. I'm not going to pick out even Saka. All of them, the units. You have been in this position. Are you people not learning? Take these things now. There are some games. This kind of games. When you're going into this kind of games, you go in ruthless. You understand? You have an advantage. Play before Chelsea first. Play before Chelsea. Tomorrow, play today and win. You put pressure on Chelsea. That's why I say when you're going into this kind of game, you go in ruthless. You go in. I'm sure that during that game, they were the players were aware that Liverpool were actually when Fulham scored, they informed them. It's 2-2 now. I'm sure they informed that that's coach or they were checking with their phone. They no get phone. They don't go live score now. They don't go check for live score. They've seen Liverpool. They've told the players. At that point in time, I watched Liverpool's game today. I was like, you could see the two games. One TV on the left side, one TV on the right side. You could see the two games. I saw something in Liverpool's team. I couldn't see in our team today. Liverpool, they were ruthless, bro. Their attack was. So those players have to look at themselves. They have to really, really, really look at themselves. And it's just so unfortunate that you don't even know when it's going to happen and when it's not going to happen. I remember when I stood here and said, if Pep leaves this league, we'll sweep it. And right now, Pep is struggling. We are not sweeping it, bro. So I don't know what the problem is, but the thing is, we've been a club that over time, we've been a club that don't address our problem. We don't address our problem. During Arsene Wenger's period, the attack will be very, very good. The defense will be so poor. We won't address it. Arsene Wenger will be busy buying attackers and midfielders. And he'll be buying shitty defenders for you. Now, we have a problem. When Arteta came, we had a problem with the defense. He sorted that out. You understand? He sorted the midfield out. He's still buying defenders. So he's still buying midfielders, so bro. We cannot. Now, our problem is the attack. We are not solving that problem. It has been a culture of this club. You understand? It's been a culture of this club where you see old players asking the club to bring in better players. I never see players, they beg club to bring in better players. Van Persie left because he wanted better players. Nasri, better players. Sanchez, you can say money, but he wanted to challenge. He wanted to win something. And if you're talking about people that win something back then, Manchester United used to win things. They wanted. So I think this January, we need to address our problem. Let's stop acting like we don't really know what the problem is. Oh, if I sign a left back, the left wing will start working. Why don't you sign the left winger? Why don't you just sign the left winger if you sign the left back? Or if I sign Mereno, the left winger will start working. Oh boy, sign left winger first. Let us know that, okay, this guy, let us be sure that this guy now is performing. Oh. Once you add somebody else, a left back or a left winger, we are sure that he will give you 150%. Not when he cannot even give you 50%, cannot even give you 30%. You're saying, let me sign left back, let me sign left midfielder so that the left winger will pick up. No, now. You get me? So I think this January we need to get a left winger. If you cannot even get a striker, no problem. Let us go and get a left winger. Because if you have a team where the right wing is working and then the left wing is working. I don't think anybody in this world, any team in this world, will choke that wing and leave this wing. Because when you create an overload here, you launch the ball to this other side. Them knowing that the person on the other side too is a beast. No, now. So we need to change something in this club. And again, I will keep saying it. Ateta cannot tell me that Sterling is not ready. Let me see it for myself. Martinelli doesn't look ready. You're playing him every week. Is Martinelli ready? No, you are playing him every week. Every week you are playing him. You're playing him. He's giving you the same nonsense. You're playing. Put Sterling. Let me see the rubbish with my own eyes before I accept that this guy is not ready. Because you can open your mouth and tell me that Sterling. People can say Sterling is not ready. Sterling is not ready. Can you try to convince me that Martinelli is ready? No, now. Same stroke for same folks. For every folks, rather. Same stroke for every folks. Let it be equal. Let me see Sterling too. That not Saka's wing, oh. That wing. Put him there. You understand? Let him play that place and let it be that he doesn't perform. And we say, okay, he doesn't perform. Not coming to tell us, okay, his performance in training has been up there. He has been giving the energy. He has been giving us the quality. Even Jesus, they give us energy and quality for training ground. We know they say for pitch. But they give him opportunity every time. You even started him in the Champions League. Give Sterling that same opportunity. Let us tell ourselves that okay, this guy you bought is not ready. You can explain that player like Sterling is not ready, but when it comes to these ones, the energy they he likes the word transmit. The energy they transmit. Na cable TV, na network. The energy they transmit in the training ground is massive. Their performance is good. The energy around the team. You're not looking for happy hour, bro. You're not looking for happy hour in the training ground. We're looking for a happy hour on not the energy they bring to the training ground is special. Do you win trophies in the training ground?
All right, so the title race. Your take on the title race. Where do we still have hope? What is our hope? If we have any chance at all, what is going to give us that chance? What do we need to do to get that chance to even be in the conversation?
First of all, the title race is a funny one. I cannot even vouch for the team on top. These guys, they top the league for 98 days last season. They're better bottlers than Arsenal now.
And Chelsea.
Then Chelsea, though, Chelsea on the other side, the reason I don't want to put them there, they are not even confident in their own self. When you ask Maresca, we are not in the title.
I think it's mind games.
We are not in the title. I don't even think it's mind games. No, I will never call it mind games. You know when you're trying to run away from the pressure so that they won't lash on you when it doesn't happen. We are not in the title race. We are not in the title. That's what they are doing today now. That's the same thing they are doing today now. You are in the title race. We are saying not in the title race. So that when they don't win it, people will not come for you. Well, Chelsea should be in the title race. They've spent quite a huge and massive amount of money. They've gathered the best talents around the world. Caicedo, Enzo, Lavia. Massive players from last season. Nkunku, they have Palmer, Neto, Sancho. They should be in the title race. You understand? Leave all these excuses. You do not spend all those money to start telling me that you are not in the title race. What did you spend the money for? Did you sack? Why didn't you leave Pochettino there? Pochettino made Europe. He finished 5th above Manchester United. Why didn't you leave him there if you did not want better? You understand? They should be in the title race. That's by the way. For Liverpool, they are doing well at the moment, but they have their history. I still remember Gerrard against Chelsea. Yeah. I still remember the 3-3 draw against Crystal Palace. You understand? I still remember last season against West Ham. Salah and Klopp. When Antonio scored, Klopp was like, that's how they do it. And Salah got mad. How you going to use Antonio make example for me now? You understand? So they have their history of bottling and stuff. Had it been this was the Champions League, I'll tell you, where they have it. They have it because they have the history of winning in the Champions League. Only when they know Jam Madrid. You understand? So if with that history, I cannot still stand here and beat my chest. So Liverpool will win this league. No. The only team I can stand here for and say they will win this league is not even my team. If they start doing well today, it's Manchester City. You understand? They can start from January and win all their games till May if they just get themselves together. That's the only thing. So for now, I'll tell you that this title is not decided yet. Even if tomorrow Liverpool goes 11 points ahead, is not still decided yet. You get me?
All right. So going forward, we have Brentford and Crystal Palace coming up. I think London derbies. What do we need to do? What do we still have hope?
We have two teams. I think Brentford is somehow similar to what we faced today. Long balls. They're a long ball team. So we need to look at what we've done today because I think what Manchester United did, what Monaco tried to do, and what these people did today, similar. Low block, don't press, just leave the ball for them, choke the wings, double up on the wingers. That's what they did today. So I think that if we need Odegaard is right now, we need that guy right now because we don't have another one. So he should. I don't know what's going on. He just gave birth to his son right now, a daughter. He gave birth to a child. He should be his best. Come on now, man. Your investment just pay. You should be at your best at the moment. You understand? You should be at your best. You should be. I remember when was it? I remember when Nicolas Pepe gave birth. The night he gave birth, he came off the bench against Wolves. One goal and one assist. He called me. I want to help the team today. He was happy. You understand? You should give us that because this is a good time in your family. You should give us that. We need you right now. And then Crystal Palace game. I don't. They are gaining momentum. I'll be honest with you. They're gaining momentum at the moment. But last season, I think it was 5 at the Emirates. Yeah. Run it back. You get me? Run it back. I think Calafiro will be back by then. I think Calafiro will be back for the next 2 games. So start Calafiro if he's ready. Start Leandro Trossard. You get me? And let Leandro Trossard cut in. Let him be close to the box. There's no point to be shouting, Leo, stay wide, Leo, stay wide. I keep hearing that every single time. Leo, stay wide, stay wide. He doesn't need to stay wide. He's not good when he's wide. He's good when he's roaming in that box. Yes, allow him to do that so that we can actually stop crossing balls on the air and start square playing them on the floor because he's good at that. Yeah. So going forward, we need to win these 2 games, not just these 2 games. Going forward, we don't need to draw any game again. We are done drawing.